Today I'm going to be showing you how to add a trend line in Microsoft Excel. Now, as you can see, I will be doing this on a Mac. However, the process is just about the same when using a Windows. Now, the first step you're going to want to have to do is create the graph itself. The most common type of graph that uses a trend line is going to be a scatter plot. So for the purposes of this video, I will be using a scatter plot. Now, there are two main methods that can be used to add a trend line. If you noticed, when you created the graph, two new tabs popped up. The tab that we're going to want to be in is the Chart Designs tab. Inside this tab, there's going to be an option for Add Chart Element. Click it, and inside this drop-down menu will be the Trend Lines menu. Now all we have to do is click on the type of trend line that we want to add, and boom, your trend line will be inserted. Now let's say you didn't actually like how that trend line looked. If you again go down to the Trend Lines option, and then click on More Trend Line Options, you'll be taken to a little screen where you can completely customize how you want that trend line to look. You can change its transparency, you can change its color, you can do just about anything to it. Now, the second method involves the data points themselves. All you have to do to add a trend line via this method is click on the data points, and once they're selected like this, just right click, and inside the menu that pops up, just click on Add Trend Line. You'll immediately be taken to the More Trend Lines options that came up via the Add Chart Elements button. I personally prefer to use the second method, however, both options are viable. Regardless, now you know how to add a trend line in Microsoft Excel.